This is one of those questions where I'm wondering who came first, the Motorhead or the Hawkwind. And welcome everyone back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a great one out there. Obviously, we know that Lemmy was in Hawkwind first before joining Motorhead, but I'm really curious as the connection. Like, did Hawkwind create this song and then Lemmy was like, hey, that's a good name for a song. I'm going to use that in my next band. Like, that's what I'm curious about, which I do have the Wikipedia article up right now, but we'll dive into that later. For now, let's go ahead and actually listen to the song, judge it on its own merits, and then we can learn about it a little bit more after. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Motorhead, Hawkwind. Here we go, guys. There's Lemmy. It's got that start off riff. I love how the sax just sneaks in there. Some violin too, huh? I like the sax violin combo. Get to the bottom of that can. He is squeaking that violin. Playing it into the very, very bottom fret there. Just really putting it out there. Okay, this song is like a straightforward, I guess, rock and roll track, but then there's those little nuances. I mean, obviously primarily carried because of the saxophone and the violin here, Nick Turner and Simon House respectively. Just sounds really, really good. I like how when the sax first comes in, like it kind of comes in from the depths. It doesn't come in like, I don't know, a typical sax, like, it kind of starts like brewing down here. It's like, and then like it kind of slowly pushes past the mud into the music. Same, well, kind of same thing, but not exactly. With Simon House on the violin, that kind of enters in a more typical fashion, but both instruments go into kind of different directions. The saxophone, like I said, it kind of plays into this deeper, murkier side of things for the most part. The deeper side, like a baritone sax probably. And then the violin definitely plays more towards the higher side of things and the higher pitch, especially as it goes into those two endings where it's just like, I don't know, I guess at the very like closest to your neck, probably fret. I don't know. I'm not a violinist. But like it's just cool how they take the song in different directions with their particular pitches. I think that sounds rather really nice. I love the bass intro. Of course, that's going to be courtesy of Lemmy. Vocals are fine. I think that overall this is a fine song. It's not like the best Hawkwind song I've heard, but I do think that the sax and the violin kind of push it over the edge. I would definitely say that. Let's go ahead and look at these lyrics, though. Sunrise, wrong side of another day. Sky high and 6,000 miles away. Don't know how long I've been awake, wound up in an amazing state. Can't get enough and you know it's righteous stuff. Goes up like prices at Christmas. Motorhead, you can call me Motorhead, that's right. Brain dead, total amnesia. Get some mental anesthesia. Come on, don't know if it's night or day. If I can't be wrong, I can't be right. All good, clean fun. Have another stick of gum. Man, you look better already. Why do I feel like that stick of gum is not a stick of gum? It might be a stick of something. 4th day, 5-day marathon. We're moving like a parallelogram. Well, better than moving like a trapezoid, if you ask me. Let's go see you. You don't want to land on your rhombus. Let's go see you all on the ice. Don't move. I'll shut the door and kill the lights. I should be tired, and all I am is wired. Ain't felt this good for an hour. Motorhead, remember you all night. So I'll be honest. At first, I was taking this as them touring, and maybe just because in my mind, a Motorhead is like someone riding a motorcycle. And this is just like, I don't know. Obviously, the band would definitely not be using motorcycles to travel from, stage to stage and state to state and concert to concert. But that was just the imagery that I got. In looking at it, I think we're talking about drugs. You know it's righteous stuff. Goes up like prices at Christmas. Don't know if it's day or night. All good, clean fun. Man, you look better already. 4th, 5-day marathon. Like you needed to keep up. What's that stuff? What is it? Is it Adderall that people use sometimes? Let's look at the information, though, on this track here. It says, a Motorhead is someone who uses speed or speed freak. It was recorded by Hawkwind before becoming a well-known song by Motorhead themselves. Lemmy told Rolling Stone, I wrote that when I was in Hawkwind. We were in the studio doing the last album that I was on. We started playing and it caught on, and we put it on the B side of Kings of Speed. That makes a ton of sense. The song was about speed, and it was an issue to Hawkwind, and that's why I got fired. I never asked them what they thought of Motorhead after that. I didn't care what they thought of it. I don't think of Motorhead as a defining song, though. That song's long gone for me. So let's look at this Wikipedia article here that I pulled up. Because obviously, like I said, the song title came from Hawkwind, but how did that carry on into the actual name of Motorhead? It's obviously, we're reading some of the same information here. It was later recorded by Motorhead, as he called it, this instead of Bastard on his then manager's advice. Let's see, we already looked at this here. Let's see, the title of the song is British slang for a speed freak, so there you go on that specific end. Let's see, from 1992 the song's been added to reissues, that's why it came up on with that album cover here. For Warrior on the Edge of Time, even though it's not technically on that album. The song was re-recorded by Motorhead and released as on their 1977 debut album, Motorhead. I guess it kind of makes sense, although it failed to chart. It says there's a bunch of re-releases here. Obviously, a bunch of other information as well. So I guess he really just took it over. He wrote the song, so he just took it over and brought it into the next band, Motorhead, and said, hey, seems that kind of works for the name for the name of the band. Although I'm curious if there's something like direct about it, like name and logo. There you go. The name Motorhead. The band's name is usually printed this way. Okay, so that's more about the imagery of it. I just wanted to see if there was something more to the name besides what we saw there. Just wanted to see if there was something like that, but no, not necessarily. Either way, it's a cool track though. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, Sports Channel, and Patreon. Thank you, as always, for being here. Come back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye.